is Jamie Myers. This is my introduction speech, the first speech of the semester. And for my first minute, I'm supposed to show the environment and the audience, so I'd like to introduce you to my fiance, Richard, and my dog, Rugby. And as far as the environment of my speech, well, we are in my living room currently. And forgive our appearances, Richard and I live in Madeira Beach on the water, so we have been preparing all day for Hurricane Irma. So as you can see, part of my environment is directly on the water. So hopefully we fare well in Hurricane Irma. So moving on with my introduction speech, I'm sure as most of you feel the same way, we all hate public speaking, so of course I saved this class for the very last semester of my educational career at HCC. Next spring, I will be going to University of South Florida at St. Pete, and so I'll have this out of the way. So without further ado, I'll do my introduction speech to my fiance, Richard. So every morning when I wake up and I'm getting ready for the day, I reach for my hairbrush as I'm getting ready, and on it there's a quote, and it says, "Life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself." That speech was by George Bernard Shaw, and it's important to me because I look at it every day and it reminds me that each day is an opportunity to create who you want to become. And so growing up, I was an only child, and I was quiet and shy. I was most comfortable on my own, and I was quite used to spending most of my time during the day by myself. And I would entertain myself by drawing or reading books, and I wasn't part of sports or clubs. They made me nervous. And so as I get older, one of my goals is to learn to embrace large friend groups and being confident amongst a crowd, which is ironic now that I'm taking a public speaking course because I'm actually embracing one of my fears. So as I got older and I started to find myself with these large groups of friends, I always looked around and compared myself to them, wondering why they weren't shy like I was, and what was it about them that made them brave enough to participate in sports or belong to sororities or fraternities, things that always made me very nervous. And I was amazed by how open and outgoing they were, and I wondered why I couldn't be that way. And so I decided, well, why can't I be that way? And so I decided, well, I don't have to be shy. And as I got older and as I'm getting older, I've really worked hard to focus on becoming that person and how I can be one of those outgoing, sociable people like all of my friends and you, my fiance. And so as I continue my educational career and focus more on my future and what I want to achieve out of life, one of the things that I really see for myself is being a really outgoing person that speaks their mind and stands by their beliefs and reaches for their dreams and never using being too shy as an excuse not to do any of those things. I want to be confident enough to walk into a room full of people and be proud of who I am and not be that quiet, reserved person that is afraid of embarrassing herself or saying the wrong thing. And I want to be able to jump on opportunities that excite me. I, so many times in the past, have sat back and let other people reach for my dreams because I was too shy to. And I don't want to do that anymore. And as I, work my way into adulthood, I strive to become this really confident, outgoing person. And so I'll continue to wake up every morning and reach for that hairbrush and look at it and remind myself that, life isn't about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. And you're always a work in progress. And each day you can change who you want to be and work towards who you want to become in the future. And you know, your past doesn't define you, and each day is an opportunity to create new goals and new dreams and accomplish those goals and dreams. And I intend to do that, and for myself and for all of the things that I want to do as I get older. I know that one of them for sure is going to be that I can work on my confidence and really embrace opportunities and never sit back and let life happen without me really jumping at all of the things that I want to do. So anyway, that was me and my introduction speech. Again, my name is Jamie Myers, and I look forward to hearing some of your speeches and learning more about you, and I hope you enjoyed mine.